The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye!
You are welcome to another exciting edition of Info Day. My name is Roland Amate. If you're watching or listening for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Share your views in the comment section. Today's edition is a 2-in-1, as I would call it, because this is going to be one that I give you the daily information and also an editorial kind of, because this particular news is of interest to me because of how things are going. It is about DJ Slim, it is about Shatta Wale, and it is about Andy Dusty. We all know the story is very simple. So not long ago, inside Dansoman, when Honorable Eslowusu was having her 60th birthday street jams, of course, Shatta was billed to perform, which he made an appearance. It was a very beautiful show. So many people came. In fact, one of the topical or the highlights on the night was the reconciliation between Shatta Wale and Andy Dusty, where Shatta publicly on stage apologized to Andy Dusty for their recent 1 and 2s that has been between them for almost a year or even over a year now. And out of that, Shatta took the opportunity to apologize to Andy Dusty on stage and all of that. And after, of course, this generated a lot of conversation where people shared varied opinions. Some people registered the fact that, okay, they were not okay with Shatta Wale apologizing to Andy Dusty because they feel it was a two-way street where Andy's probably action warranted those disrespect and all of that. That's just on the side. Some people also are of the view that it is not public that the Shatta is supposed to, or that is not the right environment for Shatta to also apologize. But then, in the midst of all these varied opinions, one person whose opinion has caught my attention and is making me feel some way, to a large extent, some way, somehow uncomfortable, is DJ Slim. And the story or his submission is very simple. So he now has a new show aside the Hits FM, the one that he sits in for Andy Dusty, that is Daybreak Hit. He has one that he does on weekends, I think on Saturdays, called Showbiz Extra, where he hosts pundits and they have a discussion, of which he shared an editorial, he shared an opinion on the reconciliation or reunion between Shatta Wale and Andy Dusty. According to DJ Slim, he is not okay, or according to him, he feels that particular move by Shatta Wale to actually apologize to to Andy Dusty was for clout, and in fact, even on his channel, that is The Street Is Watching, labeled it as fake. And to him, most of the things that he was saying has to do with the fact that, so to him, he was giving a posture that some of these comments by which he was actually saying because of that, basing his opinion on the fact that it is fake, is coming from people. And when I watched the video and I listened to the things that man was saying, it gives me a different, in fact, a total different and bad feeling about this whole conversation and why he is pushing. And it tells me that whatever is going on between Andy Dusty and Shatta Wale now, in terms of their reconciliation or whatever, or they patching up or coming together, DJ Slim is not happy about it. That is the posture he gives me. Because, okay, on the show, most of the things that he was saying, the posture suggests he was reading from his phone, or he was referring to a piece written on his phone. Maybe I can play the video for you, then after, I will continue with my submission.
Now let me unplug the plug and pick some random street ideas. Some say the Safa album is not doing well on traditional media. And our 40-year-old dancehall king, the self-acclaimed dancehall king, needs the reach of traditional radio and media badly, hence the reunion. That is what some are saying. No be me. I gathered this evidence on social media. And in America, the patch up all is because he needs traditional media reach. But if you're asking me why they why Shatta decided to patch up with Andy Dusty, I'll say, Charlie, me, I don't know. Because me, I'm just a small boy. I just came in from Kumasi. If you ask me about fufu, it'd be better. I will give you better understanding on fufu than this. This one, I don't know. If you want me to talk about this and the next moment say, DJ Slim, the kind, no, it no be me. It's like giving soap to a dog. I don't get anything to do with them. See, where I come from, a young boy cannot advise the elderly. So it's not even in my position to talk to Andy Dusty about this or advise him on this. But if Godfather is listening to me this morning, by the power vested in me, by the chair that I'm sitting on, with the open you fetch me. Now, I imagine to every American say, see, as much as you want to accept it because he put you on the spot, if it was really something that he meant, I think this should have been a backdoor issue. If not for publicity, if not for clout, this should have been a backdoor issue. If Shatta really meant it, it should have been a backdoor issue. Pempenuphobia or ferino, and I say anti ferino. Now in Casa, because you went as far as insulting or no enemy. I believe even if Shatta drops a full song to apologize like he did for Kaki, I think Andy's posture should be, I hear you, my brother. I have nothing against you. Go home and be at peace with yourself. That is what I believe should be. And for those Shatta has beefed, I beg, don't worry. When he needs you, just like I believe he needs Andy Dusty, he will come and apologize and make amends. So
that was DJ Slim. And you see, from all indication, whatever he was reading, of which he was saying that, oh, it wasn't from him, but rather these are the things that people are saying. The conclusion of that particular submission actually came from him. The conclusion of that particular submission actually came from him, but it took the same posture of him actually referring to the piece that he was supposedly reading from his phone. So I ask myself, did you make up these opinions out of the fact that, okay, you think, oh, Shatta Wale needs Andy Dusty. Shatta Wale's Safa is not receiving the attention that he needs, that is why. Are these truly opinions from people as you are saying, or this is your opinion? Because if you are not happy about the fact that Shatta Wale and Andy Dusty has made peace, at least be bold and hit your chest. But when you say Shatta Wale is doing this for clout, or he is doing this for attention, then I ask myself, okay, then what of Andy Dusty? Because as far as me I am concerned, Andy Dusty is also an open-minded person. Whatever Andy Dusty has to say about Shatta Wale, or has even, whether good or bad, has never hidden it from the public. On the stage, Andy was just standing his somewhere. In fact, when Shatta even said, like, called him closer and apologized, Andy reserved all the right to have said, no, I will not. And I tell you, Andy Dusty, as we know him to be very open-minded, very outspoken, have every right to say, Master, this apology, I will not take it. And nobody can do him anything. So if you say that out of this Andy Dusty, out of this particular move, Shatta Wale is chasing clouds because he's apologizing to Andy Dusty on stage, then what happens to the acceptance that Andy Dusty also did? Does that mean that Andy Dusty is also chasing clouds? And one that baffles my mind is out of the fact that, okay, you claim Andy Dusty is your godfather. So now it is giving me different posture or different translations to this matter. Andy Dusty, is there something Andy is saying to DJ Slim that we don't know? Because as far as me I am concerned, even after the incident, when Andy went on radio and he was asked about this same reunion, man was very blunt to say that, oh, he's okay. And let's not kid ourselves. Some time ago, when the heat, like in the heat of the moment, when Andy came on live on Adum Showtime to say that Shatta Wale had called him privately to actually apologize, when he was asked on whether or not he has accepted the apology, what Andy Dusty said was, he is thinking about it. So DJ Slim, In your rant and in your quest to discredit what Shatta Wale has done and call it fake and call it cloud chasing, are you also saying that Andy Dusty is also chasing clouds? Because he has not come out to say, oh, he has not accepted the apology. Because if Andy Dusty has not accepted the apology, he will come out and say it. Unless maybe there's something going on behind the scenes that we don't know. And this particular rant by DJ Slim, or to label that particular move as fake and cloud chasing, I believe will not help the conversation. When some of these things happen, some of us would want to put our voice in there, not because of our affiliations, but also because, you see, DJ Slim, whatever you read on the platform on the night, you want to tell us that it is the views of the people. Fine. Me, I want to say that don't hide behind this Andy Dusty and Shatta Wale news to say the things you want to say to Shatta, especially. You want to say Shatta Wale's album is not getting radio airplay or whatever. Say it. Mention your name and say it. Mention your name, hit your full chest and say it. And Shatta Wale needs something. That is why he's giving you the vibes that he needs something. That's why he's gone to apologize. The last time Ola Michael sat on his platform to say he's lifted whatever ban he put on Shatta Wale for the past 1 year, I don't remember Shatta Wale actually meeting Ola Michael to say he's sorry. I don't remember the last time Shatta Wale sat on any platform to say, oh, whatever I've said to probably UTV or Despite Media, I'm sorry. And if Shatta Wale needs probably traditional media airplay or whatever you are calling it, apologizing to Andy Dusty, is that going to get him airplay on UTV? Is that going to get him airplay on OKFM? Is that going to get him airplay on other? These are the questions that I'm asking myself. Because even on the other media wing, on the same network, that is Adom FM and other platforms, they've been playing his songs. If you want to stamp your chest and say whatever you want to say to Shatta Wale, say it. I know you'll be asking, okay, what other things has he said? Well, I have a video here. This is actually a snippet of his editorial, kind of. It was a one-on-one on his Street is Watching. I would want to play this, then also respond to it to buttress the point that looks as if DJ Slim is not happy with whatever is going on between Andy Dusty and Shatta Wale, of which he is labeling it as fake. So if you want to label it as fake, are you saying that Andy Dusty too, who is your godfather as you claim, is also fake? Let's listen to this.
I'm a loser.
And you say you no part the 30 seconds per. You need traditional radio and TV, which is free for everybody. Once you have a TV or you have a radio, you have equal access to all these platforms. Shatta Wale did not stage be Andy Dusty. Ask yourself, has he called Andy after the show? So it will only tell me that you need him for something. Reunion next course will stage that day, no. Clouds
People feel like that's the way he vents.
But are you also ready to accept a sebia? Obi to say stone boy, also the end of too. Because Nipa, where did not tell me didn't matter 7 previous and we are badging about. And the first thing is to even apologize to Nemame. In the middle of a concert and then you call it a reunion. Unless you're from fool.
Unless you're from fool. And that means DJ Slim also wants to tell Andy Dusty that he is also fanfooling. Because if Andy Dusty is not also fanfooling, and here I'm using DJ Slim's own words, if Andy Dusty is also not fanfooling, right after the incidents, he was asked, are you guys okay? Are you okay with the apology? And all he said was, he's okay. In fact, he's always been okay. He has been okay and whatever.
Everybody was going once, but me only
you alone. Only you too. Why?
Because it was nice.
Only you too. Why?
It's a Sunday affair.
Why were you there?
I wasn't there.
Hey, Adio. Yeah, bro.
Oh, but Honey Dusty.
Yes.
But why are you glossing over the reunion, the reconciliation? Why don't you want us to talk about you and Wale reconciling?
Well,
Now we need to know, because for a long time we've always heard, that there is some rift between the two of you. Now we saw you on stage hugging each other. He even tried to give you a peg or a kiss.
Meh.
we are not gay.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Maybe he is. I'm not.
Nobody Dusty. So are you guys cool now?
We've not talked.
Have you smoked a peace pipe, as was reported by Ghana Web? Did you smoke a peace pipe?
Come on, let's do it.
Are you guys cool now?
We've always been cool.
Okay. Are you gonna interview him and play his songs now?
I've always interviewed him and played his songs.
Okay.
Now.
So there is no bad blood between the two of you now.
There's no.
Okay.
Not even dirty water.
Not even that.
Listeners.
Have you listened
to?
Have you listened to the Safa album?
Who's suffering?
Safa.
What's that?
every day.
Shatta Wale and Fans album.
The Safa album. Oh yeah. I think there's a song on it I heard and I liked it.
Which song is that?
There's a song I had to Shazam it. It's a nice song.
On the Safa album.
I think it's on the album. I had not heard it before, but I
Is it Killer Jimmy?
No. There's a song. I think he did a song like that, Accra or something like that. It's very nice.
He has some nice tunes on.
Yeah, for Jam Mamo.
Sure.
So DJ Slim, yes, I know probably in your mind or in whatever you're doing, you think you are fighting for your godfather. But if Big Man and the Dusty is watching this, I believe that if indeed whatever DJ Slim is saying, he's not behind it, or he's not connected to it anyway, or there's no other conversation that is going on behind the scenes, I wish he would respond to it, because it is giving a different vibes of the fact that, okay, is Andy Dusty also probably fooling people outside by keeping I am okay posture and actually complaining to the likes of DJ Slim elsewhere behind the scenes? And here the fanfooling, I'm using DJ Slim's own words, per his own definition of how people are responding to some of these issues. I know if Andy wants to say something, online, DJ Slim is not his mouthpiece. Whatever he wants to say, he can say it bluntly, straightforward, and nobody can do him anything. Just like he's been doing for years. He's not a coward, and he doesn't hide his feelings. So in that sense, well, I don't know what you think, but you can also share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this is also for cloud chasing? Or you think, oh, Slim is also, or perhaps I am the one who is overreacting here? Because to me, my own is that I believe if you would want to label something as fake and you would want to label someone as cloud chasing, this is not Shatta Wale standing alone on stage to shout, Andy Dusty, I am sorry. Andy Dusty was there. He called Andy Dusty. He said he's sorry. Apologize. And for somebody to say he's sorry, meaning he's taking responsibility for whatever he's done or he did. And if that is not probably enough for Andy Dusty, I believe Andy Dusty would have said it. And even after, his posture, his conversation, and everything shows that, well, he's okay with probably whatever apology that have come. So where from this, it is fake, it is for cloud chasing, unless you want to tell me Andy Dusty is also chasing cloud by also playing along or keeping quiet. Well, my name is Roland Amate. Thanks for spending time with me. Don't forget to subscribe and also press on the notification bell. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Until then, let me say big ups to Barrister behind the camera and Max No Word for hosting me. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!